guys, my name is Mitali. For all those of you who do not know me, I've been making a lot of videos on Instagram, and a lot of people in my DMs have been asking me to shift to YouTube or start making YouTube videos. I don't know how often I'm going to be posting, but I really wanted to come here and make my first video a little fun, quirky, and more like a sit down answering questions sort of a video. So the video that I'm going to be making today is questions guys are too afraid to ask girls. I put out a questionnaire on my Instagram, I think like an hour back, and I have over 80 questions. So I'm not going to be able to answer 80 of them, but I'm going to try to answer as many as possible. There's a lot of repetitive questions, so I'm going to try to answer as many as I can in whatever span of time this video is going to be. So if you like this video, please do drop a like. If you don't like it, you can even drop like a dislike, and subscribe to me and leave some video ideas in the comment section. I'd love to see that. And without further ado, without just like making this intro extremely long, I'm gonna jump right into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the questions now. The first question that I got is, I don't think I want to take names, so I'm just gonna start with the questions. Someone asked me that if the guy is not a party animal like the girl he likes, does it mean that he's not compatible with her? That completely depends on what the meaning of the word compatibility is for the girl and for you. If she wants her partner to be like her, to be more outgoing, to be more party like and all of that, then definitely for her compatibility fits in that. But you know, there's partners who can be extremely different from one another but still be extremely compatible. Like you could like staying in and watching movies while she could like going out, and you could decide the days you want to do both the things, which is you know, also called not exactly compromising, but it's also called fitting into each other's life if you actually love one another. Then next is, how much do they weigh? So I feel like you should get to know the girl, her personality and all of that before asking her about her weight, or ever asking her about her weight. I don't think a lot of girls would be comfortable. Like if I'm talking to a guy and he asks me about my weight, that would be like a big that'll be like a weird awkward moment, because I'll be like, why the hell out of everything in the world is he asking me about my weight? And even if you know someone really well, like I don't think it's a good thing to ask about somebody's weight, whether it's a girl or a guy. Every time I try to ask a girl on a date, my mind won't let me, as I think that she's always gonna say no. Honestly, the worst that can happen after asking someone out is getting a no in return. So I mean, don't waste your chances, don't waste your luck. Just ask her so that you don't regret it, that maybe she could have said yes and maybe you missed that chance. You never know, the worst that's gonna happen is she's gonna say, hey, no, like I don't want to go out on a date. Big deal, you're gonna like somebody else. Why do all of you friend zone guys? I'd only friend zone a guy or bro zone a guy I don't like. I feel like friend zoning someone or bro zoning someone is like, I don't like you. Like for me, it's like, I don't like you, so I'm gonna bro zone you or friend zone you. If a guy is coming too strong at me, or if I know that he likes me and I do not like him back, I'm just gonna be like, hey bro, what's up? Or like some way or the other, I'm gonna bro zone him or friend zone him. That's just me. I don't know about the other girls out there. Maybe for them, friend zoning a guy is like, he's gonna try harder, but for me, it's not that way. Okay, whether a girl knows if a guy likes her without the guy having to confess it. Yeah, there have been cases, like personal experience, there have been cases where I know that a guy likes me without him having to confess it. And that is actually because of the way, you know, I'll just give you three things that I know that a guy could or possibly does like me. If he compliments me a lot, like if he compliments me on every other picture or video, if he's like, hey, you're looking pretty beautiful, or sending hearts or something of that sort, that's like a first like a light bulb, like something sort of thing, like, oh, I guess he likes me. Second is if he talks to you very often, or he's the first one to usually text you, that gives me like a hint that he could be interested in me. And I think the third is if he actually takes out time to talk to you, or if he's always there for you. Like if you need something, you're like, hey, I could ask him, and he'd like never say no. I feel like then a girl kind of knows like he likes me because he's doing all these things. Why do girls go to washroom in groups / together? I feel like washrooms, like if I go with my girlfriends to the washroom, it's more like a little gossip session that we're gonna have in there, like for like 5 minutes or something. Or we're just gonna go and like one of the girls is gonna have the lipstick and someone's gonna be carrying like the perfume. So you're gonna be like, hey, can I borrow your lipstick? And then they're gonna be like, hey, can I borrow your perfume? And you just do like a little touch up and all, and then you come out. It's like a small gossip slash touch up area. So I feel like going together is like a thing that's been around for so long. And if I had like my girlfriends with me, I'd definitely go to the washroom with at least like one or two of them. For no other reason, just for these two reasons. How to ask a girl about her period cycle in the initial stage of a relationship. I feel as though asking a girl about her periods is not something that's weird. It's such a normal thing. You're gonna have it every month. You're gonna have it 12 times a year. So you can definitely just ask her, like, if her, basically, I'll tell you how to go about it. If her mood's off, if she looks a little crankier, or if she's like, if she just says my stomach's really hurting, just ask her like, hey, are you on your periods, or like, is something going on? You can talk to me about it, and just be open with her about her periods and all of that, because there are a lot of girls who I know who actually get really cranky and they're in a lot of pain when they have their periods. So yeah. How to ask a girl for their number? Well, I feel like get to know her, at least meet her once or twice, or if even if you're getting to know her over the internet, like get to know her for a few months, a month or two, and maybe then just be like, hey, I was wondering if you like, you want to talk on the call because I'm like busy to text, or hey, I won't be available on text right now, but I can definitely call. And if she's like, hey, yeah, sure, she'll give you her number. But don't just directly like start asking for a number the day or a day after you start talking to her. It's a little too fast. So go with the pace, go slow, and don't ask for the number directly. Maybe try asking indirectly. And I feel like girls actually catch those indirect, what do I say, like those indirect hints. Yeah, girls catch those indirect hints. So I'm sure that if she actually would want to give you her number, she would. Then next is, do all girls feel different way when they're on their periods? So basically, is the period pain for different girls different? Obviously it's different. I know a lot of girls who have a lot of pain, like they have a hot water bag in the stomach and they're taking medicines and they're extremely cranky and it hurts like a lot, while there are girls for whom it's extremely normal, like they don't feel it and they're just like regularly doing everything that they normally would, and they're like, hey, it's like the least bothering thing on our mind right now, as in they don't even feel the pain. So yes, different, the pain periods is different for different girls. uh, do looks really matter when you start talking to someone romantically or emotionally? I'm gonna say from my point of view, yes. In order for me to talk to someone romantically or emotionally, I have to have this sort of like a physical attraction towards them. Without that, I feel like talking to someone romantically would not exactly make sense. Um, like initially after you have been together for like a point of time, even if your physical attraction goes out, the personality could definitely be shining and all. But initially, to talk to someone, you have to like the way that they look, and everybody has a different preference of liking someone by their looks. So I might not like somebody, but my friend or my acquaintance or somebody I know might love the way the person looks. So looks are different for different people, and yes, I think that they do matter. For most of the girls that I know, they do matter. How to ask a girl about her past shitty relationship experiences? I feel like the time she's gonna start opening up with you, she's gonna open up to you about her relationships and about her past herself. Don't force it out of her. Don't pester her to tell you those things, because then they're not gonna come out the way you'd want to hear them or the way she'd want to tell them to you. Wait for her to sort of get in that space and get in that comfort zone with you, where she feels comfortable to share about her past relationship experiences with you. And I'm sure she will. I'm pretty sure that time will come within 3 to 4 months that she'd start sharing almost all things about her past relationship with you, and what she's been through or what's happened or why it ended up in the first place. Oh, why do girls talk about their ex even when they say that they moved on from it? Like, why talk about the past? Okay, so there could be a few reasons for that. Reason number one, she's still not over him. Reason number two could be when she's comparing you to him, as in, oh my god, my ex used to do this and I loved it. That's her giving you a hint, like you should do it, which I feel like you shouldn't, because she should love you for who you are, and you shouldn't try to become into her. You shouldn't try to turn yourself to her ex, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and the third reason could be that she's just talking about it, or talking about her past, because she feels comfortable with you, with opening up with you about it, because she has nobody else to talk to about this. And I know it might hurt for a bit, but maybe hear her out, and maybe she's looking for a good response from your end. Would a girl really feel jealous in a threesome that involves two guys and a girl? I do not know. I've never had a threesome, so please ask this as someone who's had a threesome, because I don't know if someone would feel jealous or not. Okay, what does I'm fine really mean? If she's just like, yeah, I'm fine, and like, you know, you just had a fight and she's saying I'm fine, she's not fine. At least I wouldn't be. Sorry. Yeah, at least I wouldn't be if I've just had a fight with the guy I love, or I'm practically attached to, or like, or whatever. If he has a fight with me and I say I'm fine, that means I'm pissed as hell. And if I'm just generally saying like, hey, what's up, are you fine, like, yeah, I'm fine, like, that's just normal thing. So I'm fine does not always mean something negative. I'm sorry, I felt like someone was like hammering some needle or something to the wall or something. Is that a needle or a pin? I don't know. Okay, after talking for a couple of days, why do girls automatically get like a sudden attitude hike? It could definitely be a cry for attention. She could definitely just be like, you were giving me so much attention earlier and now you're not, so I'm gonna have this sort of attitude, so you're gonna give me more attention. Or it's just that she's like, now he's mine, he's not going anywhere, so I can just like turn into the bitch that I am. Oh gosh, that's so mean of me to say. Yeah, but I'm just speaking the truth here, like whatever I feel. Mm. Does skin color and caste still matter? Not to me, not at all. You can belong from any caste in the world, you can have any skin color if you're a good human being. And I actually get attracted to all skin types and all castes, because the first thing I see in a person is not what their skin color or what their caste is. It's how presentable they are, and if they're genuinely attractive. Like, what do you find attractive about guys? Like I said, good height. Um, Abs would also be something that I find attractive. Like, I don't know if like I'm not asking for them, but abs are attractive. Like, and someone who has too much body, like, oh no, like if they have too like puffed up arms and stuff, I don't like that. Like, I guess a lean body, a good height. If they can speak well, that's like a plus point. I need them to speak. I need them to speak really well, even though I'm not right now. Um, then why are girls into guys' butts? No, I've never been into somebody's butt. Like, is that true? Like, are girls into guys' butts? Girls, comment down below. Are you into guys' butts? After a divorce, why do girls get to take the kids? Oh wow, nice. I feel as though, so my parents are separated and I live with my mother. So I feel like we were very young at the time, and I think when your kid is a minor, the custody is given to the mother, and I think that is how it's been. I don't know why it's been that way, unless until the father wants the custody and is fighting for it. I think then it's a 50-50, but I'm still not sure about this. But my custody is with my mom, so I feel like we were very young at the time. I was 4 or 5 years old, so I feel like a 5-year-old child would automatically be like given to the mother, so the mother will have the custody. How can someone go from getting tattoos for you to treating you like an exact stranger? I don't know. I have no tattoos of anybody or any tattoos anywhere, so I don't know. Why do girls never say anything to the guy that they like or they're into? I mean, how are we supposed to know? Pick up on the small details. Is she blushing around you? Does she like talking to you? Does she instantly respond to your messages? Does she, when you guys meet or when you guys video call, is she a little dressed? Or does she like to fetch for compliments? Does she compliment you? Like, pick up on these details. She's not gonna come up front to you and say, hey, I like you. She might, which is obviously a bonus for you, plus point, but not always is a girl gonna come up to you or a guy gonna come up to you and say, hey, we like you, we're into you. Like, pick up on the little details, and if she's not able to say it, do the work for her. Please tell her. How do you ask a girl about being physical? Let it happen, let it happen. Don't ask like, hey, can I kiss you? Like, no. Do people do that? No, no. You can't go to a girl and be like, hey, can I kiss you, please? Please? No, no. Just let it happen smoothly with time. It'll all happen, and you don't even have to ask or be in that awkward position. Do girls like drop dead honest guys? Yes, I like someone who's drop dead honest. Even if something that he's gonna say is piss me off, just be honest. Like, tell me and get done with it, so that it does not, like, take up all that space in your brain and you have that nervousness and tension and all of that. So yeah. And I hope you guys like the video, and I am so new to this, so I do not know how to do like an outro and all of that. But I hope this video is good, and I don't know how often I'm going to be posting, but I'm going to be doing small things like this, challenges, and like I still don't know what all I'm going to be doing, so I guess we'll all have to see. So bye guys, and thank you for watching this. If you liked it, obviously do subscribe and do give me like a thumbs up, because that would mean a lot. And I love you guys for shouting so much love on me on Instagram, and I hope that it's the same with YouTube. And